Oh, there you go. Good morning. This is Anthony again with Moving Daily. Afternoon, sun's out. And today, basically, we're going to be talking about real quick the awesomeness of keeping your stuff organized. And so, what I did here was I'm going to show you one of my bags. It's really cool. Can you see it? Come on over. And this is how I keep my bag organized. So, basically what I got is cases like this, and I got a couple different ones here, and this one, and then I got myself the bag. See that? Harbor Freight, people, $8. So the reason I have a bag in each case is that so when I put the stuff in the bag, I know exactly what tools are coming with me without having to dig through everything. See? In this one, basically, I have the screws and bolts that go to beds, things like that. In case you strip a bolt, or strip a screw, you can put a new one in. And the customer will kill you when the bed falls apart. You know, if you forget to put a bolt back in. Been there. They're not happy sleeping on the floor. And then I have real basic socket set. Socket sets are super important. Once again, beds, things like that, nothing really too crazy. And then I have, of course, my old faithful. I got this case I put together myself, and this has super basics. So I got my, it's got some pliers, wrench, a stud finder in case you need it, glue for furniture in case something comes loose, like on that Walmart furniture. Although it's not always bad. I recommend when you're assembling or disassembly, always ask them if you want to put glue. That's a fee, in case you want to know. When you're reassembling, you tell them you can add glue for an extra, $5-10 to all the items. Sometimes they say yes, just so that they don't have to do it themselves. Of course, obviously a socket set, and a couple of drawers to a couple of little things to put the nuts and bolts in when you're going to carry them from house to house. Other than that, you pack it up, close it down, and you put it in your bag. And you put them in your bag this way so that you know exactly when you're about to take off to a job. You know you have your 1, 2, 3. You don't actually have to go digging into your bag that way. So it makes it a lot easier for accountability of all your tools. And if you lend your tools to somebody, you can say, hey, are all 3 things in there? And you know that everything's a-okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I want to show you all a little something happened here the other day. This is a awesome dresser. That is really no longer a dresser. It fell off I guess it fell off a truck. ABF Mayflower guy delivered a couple months back, and we just pulled it out of storage so that we could take a look at it, see what we're going to do with it. And it's going to be a really cool project. We're going to actually have it sent out to one of our carpenters we have here in the city, a little bit of local business, see if we can fix it up. The company basically gave it to us so that it'd be more expensive to ship it back, basically. So let's see what we can do with it, and we'll let you guys get an update on that in the future. Other than that, this is Tony with Moving Daily, and just keep your tools organized, stay safe, work hard, and the future's good. Keep your mind open, focus. Oh, by the way, I learned something. Some dude on TED Talks told me to, I forget, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so this dude on TED Talks told me to get an object. So I'm getting this thing, and you go like this. Watch, check it out for 10 seconds. Stare at it. You're watching me stare at this clamp. So technically you're doing the same thing I'm doing to the clamp. You realize that, right? So I'm staring at it. And you look at the thing, and apparently it helps you relax. So if you're ever in a job and you start tripping out because things aren't going your way and you just realize you're not going to make a single penny, find any object around you, grab it. Psychologists, what do they call them? Smart people, and they want you to just stare at something. Start realizing things you've never seen before, but it relaxes your mind and gets you back in focus. So try that little tip. All right, guys, have a great one. This is Tony with Moving Daily, and we'll see you next time. Apparently, you got to subscribe. to love me and to make me feel better about myself. So do that. Catch you later.